Karan Adani, MD Adani Ports, and we will be having a video message by Abhijit Banerjee, the Nobel laureate once again. You know, on the occasion of the Congress government over here celebrating 2 years of our Praja Palana. And the Chief Minister, Mr. Revant Reddy, and our cabinet colleagues have thought a vision has to be laid, a path has to be laid for the future generations. And I take this privilege to address you today at the Telangana Rising Global Economic Summit, which shall be a milestone event as we chart the course towards achieving 3 trillion economy by 2047. While welcoming the guests from the different parts of the globe and also from the different parts of India and the esteemed partners who have sailed with us, who made our Telangana proud. We welcome them to our Telangana, a historic city and also a modern hub where centuries of culture and today's cutting-edge innovation walk side by side. I would like to mention here, we have old markets which still breathe in the same neighborhood. We have AI labs hum with possibility. The hands that once shaped pearls and metal now shape code, molecules, engines and ideas. Telangana has always demonstrated resilience, innovation and bold ambition. And if you are new to Hyderabad, you will discover one truth very quickly. Our culture explains our economy than any book ever could. Maybe our Telangana on the map may be small, but in ambition and action, we stand very tall. Like the phoenix rising by choice, not by accident, our growth is driven not by circumstance. I can say we are growing by an intent, by youth, by innovation, and also unshakable belief in what's possible. I would like to mention we are 11th in area and 12th in population. We nearly contribute about 5% of the India's GDP. A reminder that the destiny is shaped by direction, not by the size. To all the people and to all the esteemed partners who have sailed with us in our industrial journey, and to all the global voice who are joining us today, thank you for being part of this shared journey. This is the Telangana Rising Global Summit, where a historic city opens its door to the world not merely as a host, but as a partner in shaping the next decade of the global innovation, opportunity and the shared prosperity. This is a platform where ideas will meet investments. This is a platform where innovation will meet infrastructure. This is a platform where our local talent will meet the global opportunities. And I'd like to mention in 2024 and 25, Telangana once again proved that the size does not determine success, and the direction does. As a strong IT-driven state, and also as a strong pharma hub, and also as a vaccine capital, as we are building a robust hub for the defense and the aerospace, our GSDP grew at 10.1% ahead of India's 9.9%. Our per capita income reached 3.7 lakh, nearly 1.8 times the national average. Our industrial and manufacturing economy grew at 7.6% ahead of India's 6.6%. I would like to mention our service sector expanded by 11.9%, faster than normal national 10.7. Industry, where in Telangana's leadership under Sri Revant Reddy is unmistakably growing, and we have shown the results. In every major industrial subsector, Telangana stays ahead. Maybe in manufacturing, maybe in construction, maybe in mine and quarrying, electricity, gas, water and utilities. We lead the national trend. In growth, in incomes, in industry and in services, Telangana is just not outperforming India, it is living the promise of Telangana rising. And this summit is where the rise become global. I would like to mention here this summit will deliver showcasing Telangana's blueprint and also will unveil the Telangana's forward-looking path, the policies. And it will also try to reflect our world-class infrastructure, which are project and sector specific in case of business and also in terms of the sustainable development. Across the globe, everybody knows here, all the industry leaders are over here. Across the globe, three forces are reshaping the trajectory of the nations: economic realignments, technological disruptions, and climate uncertainty. These days, supply chains are redrawn. AI is redefining productivity. And the governments everywhere are reimagining the architecture of the public infrastructure. In this moment of transition, every economy is asking one question: where will be the next decade of growth comes from? India stands at the center of that answer. Very young, stable, and rapidly digitizing. But national and the potential power comes only when states can convert scale into strategy and aspirations into execution. That is why this summit matters. Today, the world is looking for a launchpad. India is looking for a catalyst. And Telangana is prepared to be both as a launchpad and also well as a catalyst. In this age of uncertainty, Telangana offers what world values the most: clarity, capability, and the confidence in the future. Sometimes, what the future reveals itself in the most unexpected places. We have shown and reflected under the leadership of Mr. Revant Reddy. I would like to mention that once a small village in my constituency is now India's first AI-powered village, proving that when talents meet technology, geography never matters. This is the spirit of our Chief Minister, which always he keeps on saying, we should not wait for the future. We must build it. That's what we are all here. And Telangana is doing exactly, we are doing it with a purpose, with a bold initiatives, and we would like to do it with a scale. Tomorrow's, we are all here in the midst of tomorrow's Bharat Future City. This city will be the most advanced urban innovation ecosystem. And we will be building AI city, will be the Telangana AI's Innovation Hub. We already built Telangana Data Exchange, India's first ever state data exchange, accelerating inclusion and innovation across the state. We have the AI University, the Skills University, and advanced ITIs, which Mr. Chief Minister Sri Revant Reddy has transformed them as advanced technology centers. We have AI-enabled classrooms. We have Young India International Schools. We have come up with a One Bio Life Sciences Hub, accelerating breakthroughs in vaccine biomanufacturing. And we have recently put a center of excellence in quantum technologies. This is Telangana. And this Telangana is a state, we shall not wait for the future, but we shall always try to build it. As we look ahead, Telangana makes 4 unwavering commitments. I would like to mention this is the easiest state to innovate in, We shall be deeply investing in the human capital. We shall place ourselves to see the sustainability, the main core and the heart of our growth. And we would like to build a globally respected future economy, a Telangana who's set the benchmark for India and the world. A rising Telangana is not just a state ambition. It shall be the national accelerator, a global opportunity, and the beacon for the world. We have a vision, we have infrastructure, and most important, we have a political will under our dynamic Chief Minister. We shall turn the ambitions into our achievements. To every investor over here, to every innovator over here, and to every industry leader here, we, the government of Telangana, invites you to come and join us to co-create with us. Your ideas, your capital, your expertise will find fertile ground. Together, we shall shape the future of this state, but the future of India and the world's growth story. As a famous, the quote goes like by Helen Keller in quote, alone we can do little, together we can do big, unquote. So together we shall shape not only the future of the state, but the future of India. So we always believe when Telangana rises, India rises, and the world rises with us. So I would like to appeal to all the investors, all the innovators, all the stakeholders, and also the people of this Telangana state. Let us invest, innovate, and build boldly together, because future does not wait, neither will Telangana. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for presenting the total technology layout of the state and the vision for the coming 22 years. As you would have noticed, there are 3 industry stalwarts on the dais. And I would request you, Mr. Dinesh, to speak first. I know that you have a flight to catch, but no pressure. Please take your time. Mr. Dinesh is the past president of CII and chairman of TVS Logistics.
Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Honorable Union Minister, Deputy Chief Minister of Telangana, of Karnataka, dignitaries on the dais, friends, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, let me extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Honorable Chief Minister for his visionary leadership in organizing this Telangana Rising Global Summit. This summit is not an event. It is an invitation to the world to join hands with the government of Telangana in building a future-ready state where innovation, investment and inclusive growth will thrive together. Congratulations, sir, for a beautiful. A new city concept has been created using this event, which itself is a very new achievement, sir. So once again, congratulations on that. I'm going to be covering CII's commitment to the state and how we have been working together and how we see the future. So on behalf of CII, I would like to once again thank the CM for involving us throughout, and with the support of all our local members, we have seen this progressive partnership work together to advance sustainability, the green infrastructure, the sectoral development and sustainable business practices. CII remains committed to supporting Telangana's aspiration to become a $3 trillion economy. Our focus will extend beyond Hyderabad to ensure balanced regional development, promote gender diversity, strengthen MSME competitiveness, and most importantly, support between 50 to 100,000 farmers to transition into MSMEs, creating new opportunities for rural entrepreneurship outside of Hyderabad. CII still remains very committed from its own engagement with Hyderabad. We have 2 centers of excellence located here, and as already been mentioned, Telangana is amongst the fastest growing states, and that, Honorable Chief Minister, has been due to your focus on working very closely on both the ease of doing business and the cost of doing business. I remember having discussed with you on the infrastructure development when we came here for our National Council, and many of those have been fully implemented through the infrastructure management plan. The focus on logistics and the focus on supporting the smaller companies grow by reducing the cost of doing business is something we are very happy to be working with you. We will continue to engage with you on the sector-specific policies, making sure we can bring in the investment from all over the world, whether it be in Davos or other various global engagements, and make sure that Telangana remains at the leadership of cutting-edge engagement across the board. We will continue to work together with you to support not just the speed of development, but also on the speed of investment coming in. From my own personal behalf, the TVS Mobility Group of companies will also work closely through CII and independently to support Telangana's ambitious and inspiring vision. Together, we can build a state that not only leads India's growth story, but also sets global benchmarks in innovation, sustainability, and inclusivity. We are there not just showing our commitment here today, sir, but continue to work with you to develop the future. We remain committed to working with all of the officials of the government and look forward to partnering with you as we progress together. Thank you once again for giving the opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Dinesh. Glad to see the support of corporate India also to achieve our vision of making Telangana a $3 trillion economy by 2047. Up next, I would request Shobhana Kamineni Garu, Executive Vice Chairperson of Apollo Hospitals, to deliver her address. Later in the day, I'm happy to share with you that Apollo Hospitals is announcing a major expansion in Hyderabad. They are investing 1,700 crores, and they are also starting the first center in Telangana, possibly in India, of proton therapy. But I would request Shobhana ji to please elaborate more on your plans.
Good afternoon to all of you. Namaskaram. Welcome actually to a state that I live in and I completely love. Honorable Chief Minister Revanth Reddy Garu, our Deputy Chief Minister Batti Vikrama Garu, D.K. Shivkumar, the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, Mr. Sridhar Babu, and all the honorable ministers here, our members of parliament, members of this assembly, and our one of the chief guests here, who is also a Nobel laureate, Mr. Satyarthi, distinguished IAS, our chief secretary here, and Mr. Jayesh Ranjan, IAS, all of you in the audience, my fellow industrialists. I see a lot of friends here. Good afternoon, and I can't tell you how privileged I am to actually represent industry at this very, very important juncture of Telangana's history. This is a wonderful summit, this Global Rising, and that does describe our energetic Chief Minister. Everything he does comes with a very special energy. Sir, I do hope you'll score a goal with Messi. And so I think that, you know, what we have to really, as industry, we do expect a great environment, but we also want to enable, and that is what we did 38 years ago when we came and built our second hospital here. It was not, it was given to a piece of land, you know, among rocks, and that turned out to be Jubilee Hills. So I think infrastructure provided by the government, infrastructure that we as industrialists provide. I know Mr. G.M. Rao Garu, your airport has enabled so much of industry to come here and to actually be proactive in this state. So I speak from the industry perspective that while we do appreciate the amount that great governments do for us, but we will partner you to do even more, sir. And I think the fact that every year from when we came into Hyderabad 38 years ago, we continue to invest in this state. Just to give you a few figures, 25% of all medicines distributed in Telangana are from an Apollo company. Almost 25% of people in Telangana, of people in Hyderabad actually use Apollo Pharmacy continuously. And more than that, the hospital, we're doubling down. We have here a medical college which is number 3 among private medical colleges in the country. And more than that, when our chairman created this medical city, at that time when they gave us this land, we said this is where we will build India's finest medical university. I think I'll use this. We said we'll build India's finest medical city, and that is what this investment in the next 3 years of another 1700 crores in healthcare will actually take place, whether it's the Proton, whether it's the Innovation Center. Today in Hyderabad, we created an IT model that is actually works better for health as a large language model than Gemini, and that's Ask Apollo. And it's at the price which was even cheaper than DeepSeek. And that's what India can do. India can bring innovation to your door at the fastest pace. And that's what excites us about an environment like Telangana. So speaking on a larger perspective of the pharma, 1/3 of India's pharmaceutical companies are situated in Telangana. And India exports 1/3 of the world's vaccines, again from Telangana. And this is because, again, of the infrastructure that was created, of great companies that came up because there was infrastructure like the National Institute of Nutrition, IDPL, and many other organizations of learning and of government industry. So this is the support, and this is how we work hand in hand. Take the Genome Valley. I think this is a wonderful example of what Telangana has been able to do. And for that, again, sir, we can tell you that we have the largest biobank in Asia, sitting here in Apollo hospitals, and this is where the strength comes, so when innovation takes off. So I just want to conclude by saying that, to all of you here, we do believe in this state's vision. And the fact that you've brought us, many people say that, Karan in fact was saying, Hyderabad has wonderful convention centers, why did we come here? And I think the real point here was, because we need to show people that all around Hyderabad, innovation will take place, vision will take place, and for this hungry youth of people in Hyderabad, people in Telangana, people around India, and for Vikshit Bharat, this is where you will come. And I think this city will probably be one of the fastest growing with your vision. Congratulations again, and we are so proud to be a part of your vision and your growth. Thank you all again.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Shobna Garu. Thanks for sharing the major expansion plans of the group here in our state. Our next speaker is Mr. Karan Adani. Karan, before you speak, I would like to put you on a spot. Eric announced a $10 billion investment in Hyderabad. Will you meet it or beat it?
Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Revant Reddy Garu, respected ministers on the dais, distinguished guests, partners and friends. It is an absolute privilege to join you at the Global Telangana Rising Summit, a platform that reflects the ambition and confidence with which Telangana is shaping its future. Under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister, Telangana is experiencing a clarity of vision and purpose that is rare in Indian public life. Sir, your focus on transparent governance, rapid decision making, and long term economic planning has created an environment where industries like ours can think boldly and invest with confidence. What stands out most is your commitment to building a state that is not just growing, but growing with quality, where innovation, sustainability, talent development, and global competitiveness go hand in hand. Over the last few years, the Adani Group has forged a strong and growing relationship with the state of Telangana. In line with our earlier commitments, we have initiated investments in sectors such as defense manufacturing, green data center, renewable energy projects, and cement manufacturing facilities across the state. With a goal of Atmanirbhar Bharat, the Adani Group has developed a leading defense and aerospace park in Hyderabad. This state-of-the-art facility is the first UAV manufacturing facility in the country where long-endurance UAVs are manufactured. The UAVs manufactured in these facilities is supplied to both the Indian Armed Forces and also cater to the global market. Today, it provides direct employment to more than 1,500 youths and support many more livelihoods through its wider ecosystem. In the area of digital infrastructure, the Adani Group is setting up a 48 megawatt green data center in Telangana with an investment of 2,500 crores. This facility will be at the forefront of cutting-edge AI, cloud technology, and high-performance computing, and will play a crucial role in meeting the needs of rapidly digitizing India. In the last few years, Telangana has witnessed tremendous growth in capital infrastructure and logistics infrastructure. The Adani Group has played an important role in building roads infrastructure that connects different parts of the state, making logistics more efficient and positioning Telangana at the forefront of logistics gateway. With a total investment of 4,000 crores in road infrastructure, the Adani Group has built over 100 kilometers of highways connecting key districts such as Mancherial, Suryapet, Kodad, and Khammam. To support Telangana's rapid infrastructure growth, Adani Cement has invested over 2,000 crores to establish state-of-the-art cement manufacturing facilities at Ganeshpad, Tandur, Devapur, with a combined capacity of 7 million tons per annum. In total, the group has so far invested nearly 10,000 crores in the last 3 years in building state infrastructure and manufacturing facilities, and has contributed to employment generation of more than 7,000 people. As I close, I would once again like to express my sincere gratitude to Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Revanth Reddy ji, and the Government of Telangana for the visionary leadership and unwavering support. And we look forward to doing many more projects in the state. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Karan. Very happy to know that you are setting up a large capacity data center which will support our artificial intelligence plans and manufacturing units as well as plans for renewable energy also. Uh, as I had mentioned at the beginning, there are two Nobel laureates who are addressing us. We heard a while ago the very inspiring address by Sri Kailash Satyarthi ji. The other Nobel laureate who will address us now is joining us from Massachusetts in Boston, from Cambridge actually, Professor Abhijit Banerjee, Nobel laureate in economics. The other special thing about Professor Abhijit Banerjee is that at the request of Honorable Chief Minister advised us that we should set up a very strong oversight committee and advisory council to guide us in the preparation of our Telangana Rising Vision 2047. And Professor Banerjee chairs the advisory council, which has 16 members. between today and tomorrow, almost half of them will be present here, speaking in some session or the other. So can we have the message of Professor Abhijit Banerjee, please now?
Let me start by saying that I'm very sorry not to be with you today. The idea of Telangana rising is an important one. Important because it holds on to the critical notion that prosperity needs to be shared, that everyone has to be made full participant in the prosperity project of the state. And I think by articulating that so explicitly, Telangana has taken a very important step. That said, I think it's very important also that we don't forget that each of these things, each project of this kind of Telangana rising ultimately depends on taking the right set of small steps. Every big change is built out of small steps. And I think I like the fact that amidst this grand vision, amidst these thoughts about, prosperity, growth, 3 trillion economy, there is also a very concrete set of thoughts which are about how to get there, such as the thought about ensuring that 80% of the children are able to do math and read at grade level when they're in 3rd grade. This is a very doable goal. It's a very important goal, and it represents a way of thinking that I totally endorse, which is we need to break the whole claim of human liberation, human development into a set of feasible steps. And I think as if we continue in this, I think we will see that there are many other such steps that need to be taken, and each step needs to be tested, thought about, seen in the spirit of being, we have a grand project, but we are willing to be patient and we're willing to do what it takes. So congratulations again, and I hope this is really a launch of a great movement.
Thank you, Professor Banerjee. Thanks for pointing out the importance of small incremental action to reach large, audacious goals. We have a special guest amongst us, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri D.K. Shivkumar Garu. I now kindly request you, sir, to deliver your speech, please.
Good afternoon to all of you. Namaskar. Namaskar. I hope all of you are not sleeping. My Chief Minister is not here. I think he will come within few minutes. Mr. Revant Reddy Garu, the Honorable Union Minister, Mr. Krishna Reddy, is here on the dais. My colleague, but he is also not here. I don't know where he has gone. All the important tycoons and laureates who are sitting on the dais, my cabinet colleagues from Telangana who are just looking at all of us, my legislators, friends, all the business leaders who have come from all over the country and the world, ladies and gentlemen. Today, a great event. Telangana government has crossed 2 years mark. On the 2 years mark of this government, Telangana government is moving ahead. I thought that Telangana is competing with Bangalore and Karnataka. I could see that Telangana is not competing with Bangalore. It is competing globally on an international market. Congratulations to Telangana government for this great venture. I think I was told by Bhatti, I was just discussing with Bhatti and Sridhar Babu. After this event, I think lot of discussions is happening. And tomorrow evening you are coming out with a document. How this new city is this? How the 2047 is going to grow up? All this discussion, and I think you are coming out with a great document, I was told. I always tell one thing. I was looking for my Chief Minister. First, I would like to congratulate you for completing 2 years. So I'm here to come here to help my friend, to stand with him, still stronger than earlier. I would like to tell you one thing. Today I was told that you have been discussing a lot of issues today afternoon, and tomorrow you are coming out with a document. Joining together is the beginning. Thinking together is the progress. All of you working together will be the success. I hope this vision document of whatever you are planning for the next generation will take a very big beginning. This is my privilege to stand before you at the Telangana Rising Summit of 2047. You are not looking now. I would like to thank the people of Telangana and all the industries captains who have brought a Congress government back after 10 years and who have imposed confidence on the Congress leadership and Mr. Revant Reddy and his colleagues. I would like to assure you, all of them will deliver what the global needs, what the country needs, what the people of Telangana needs. And let us all work together. So my friend, as he extended his invitation through Mr. Sridhar Babu, though I had an assembly session in Belgaum, I decided I must come today, strengthen the support. It is not only Telangana, the entire South stands with him for the progress of this country to match the world. Today I am not only here as a Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, but as a proud voice for beating the South. India rises tallest when the South serves. One thing I could see, the vision what you are having, it is a global vision which you are thinking of. I know that Telangana is a small state, not as Bangalore, as Karnataka. In Bangalore, our exports are, IT exports are about 40%, 43% of the India. You may, Telangana may be a little bit less, but the vision what you are thinking is greater, and all you have to support that. That is why I am genuinely glad here at the Telangana Rising Summit, because when we talk about India's technology story, it is impossible to tell the story without speaking about Bangalore and Hyderabad together. So let us all join together. Now people have tried to frame Bangalore and Hyderabad as the competitors. But truth is more powerful. We are not the competitors. We support each other. We to grow each other and build better India and the entire the world. We know that one day I think I met Ratan Tata when I wanted to ask him to request to start for the international airport at Bangalore. He said me one thing, DK, if you want to walk fast, walk alone. If you want to walk far, walk together. So let us all walk together and make these two twin cities to make greater. Today, Southern India is not just about the fifth Indian population. It already contributes 30 to 31% of the national GDP that is projected to rise 40 to 45% of the 2023. Bangalore is also a living testament to the power of vision. If I want to discuss on Bangalore, you feel that I would like to compete. I would like not to discuss much of Bangalore because you know that California has 13 lakh engineers working there. But as far as Bangalore is concerned, we have 25 lakh engineers working at Bangalore. So it is a very great city. So even Telangana, the Hyderabad, has a very big potential. So both of us will work together. This is a city. I want to come out with various statistics what Karnataka and Telangana has. But various leaders, Mr. Sridhar Babu also has explained. But one thing I would like to assure you, a big transparency model has been working out here. You have a great global capacity center as in Bangalore. And as Madam also spoke about the healthcare, we let us all work together. Though even Karnataka and Telangana, earlier part of Andhra has very number of talent pool here in every sector, either in the healthcare or education or technology. You have a very great big asset which can be created. The human resources what we have in the southern, the entire world, no other state or the country can compete with India, and we are the setting example for that. So I'm very happy. Great leaders from all over the world have come here, imposing confidence on this state, especially on Telangana. Though it is a small state, you have very great talent pool here with knowledge power and the vision of Telangana government, whatever you have. Earlier also 10 years back, under the Congress regime of government, you have given a great vision which has built up, which has marked on the national capital along with us. I would like to assure you, under the leadership of Mr. Revanth Reddy and his team of ministers and the officers, they will work together to see that this Telangana will be a global mark, and we will stand, and Karnataka government also stand supported with them. Let us all work together, make all of you proud. Once again, I would like to thank all the investors who have come here. You should have confidence in us. We will deliver you at your whatever you want. Development is not, I would like to tell you, development is not only a magic. It is a planning, hard work and honesty. And we are committed to this, and my Chief Minister and his team will deliver that. Every project is a beginning for the people. Every decision will make and must help for the next generation. This is not our responsibility. Here we are not here to compete for each other with the past, but we have to create for the better future. Development is not an idea, it is a mission and a vision, and our government is committed for that. Anyway, I would like to thank all of you for supporting this government. Let us all join once again to make Revanth Reddy and his government strong. Thank you. Once again, I hope even the central government, the union minister is here. We expect more support to grow better for India's future. Thank you. Namaskar. Once again, let me meet once again to discuss various other issues for the better Telangana. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your offer of cooperation between Bangalore and Hyderabad, between Karnataka and Telangana. I now request Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Minister for Finance, Planning and Energy, Government of Telangana, Shri Batti Vikramarka Garu, to kindly deliver his address, please.
Honorable Chief Minister Sri A. Revanth Reddy Garu, Honorable Union Minister for Mines Sri Kishan Reddy Garu, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Karnataka Sri D.K. Shivakumar Garu, Honorable Minister for Industries, IT and Legislative Affairs, and all other my esteemed cabinet colleagues, Sri Kailash Satyarthi ji, Nobel Laureate for Peace. Sri Abhijit Banerjee ji, Nobel Laureate in Economics. Sri K. Ramakrishna Rao Garu, Chief Secretary, Telangana. Sri Jayesh Ranjan Garu, Special CS, Speed. Sri Dinesh, Chairman, TVS, who has given his address. Sri Karan Adani ji, Srimati Shobana Kamineni ji, Mr. Jeremy Jurgens, Managing Director, World Economic Forum, Mr. Eric Swidler, Director of Trump Media, and all our many distinguished guests. Andarki Namaskaram. Thought leaders of the world who have made the effort to travel here and be present here today, thank you for being here today. In fact, it's not every day that a Deputy Chief Minister walks into a summit where Nobel laureates, global CEOs, and national leaders are all present, and wonders if he should have brought a pen, not a notebook, instead of a speech. Thank you for all over the world, the leaders of various industries coming over here on the request of the Telangana state government. Someone in Telangana, we are known for many things, but above all for how we treat our guests. We are a people who don't just welcome you with a smile, but wait for an excuse to serve you piping hot biryani, kurbani ka meeta, and snacks that linger on your palate and in your memory. That some spirit is what brings us here today. A warm, open invitation to the world to be a part of something big, something bold, something new. Telangana has never lacked ambition, but for too long, what we lacked was an integrated vision, a structured framework that could bind our people's energy and aspiration together. Today, under the leadership of our Chief Minister, Sri Revanth Reddy Garu, and the entire cabinet, unveil that framework, a vision not just for the next year or the next election cycle, but for 2047. This vision rests on our four pillars. First, a leap to a $3 trillion economy, not just as a slogan, but with sector by sector, district by district, strategies to get there. Second, a bold new grammar for spatial planning, cure, pure, and rare. Third, a deep and uncompromising commitment to inclusive growth. Fourth, a fierce and forward-looking embrace of sustainability. Let me touch one each. The $3 trillion economy is not just a number. It is the power to transform Telangana's reality, to fund every school, every innovation, every green initiative that our future demands. It is a bold bet on capital, yes, but also on creativity, capability, and courage. Our spatial vision, the Cure, Pure, Rare model, reimagines how we build and grow. Cure, the core urban region economy, is Hyderabad at its most dynamic, where artificial intelligence, aerospace, genomics, and the industries of the future thrive. pure. The peri-urban region economy is the industrial and logistical powerhouse that surrounds it, where goods are made, moved, and scaled. Rare, the rural agriculture regional economy is our farmland, our forests, our green lungs transformed into engines of agri-entrepreneurship, ecotourism, and carbon stewardship. Together, these three zones stitch together every part of Telangana into a common growth story. Cure innovates, Pure delivers, and Rare sustains. On inclusion, our approach is unambiguous. From Mahila Shakti to Right Bharosa to Young India residential schools, we are not offering charity. We are building quality, equity. This growth will leave no one behind in the society. On sustainability, our goal is clear. Net zero by 2047, and more than that, a state where economy and ecology are not in conflict, but in collaboration. But perhaps what is most important to me personally is how this vision has been built. This was not a document written in a closed room. It has been a participatory, bottom-up process shaped by consultations, by sectoral experts, by feedback from civil society and ordinary citizens. This is Telangana's document, not the government's alone. And it is a living, a dynamic document. We are also exploring new ways to inspire, one of which is symbolically naming roads, infrastructure, and public assets after the institutions and companies that have shaped Telangana's development story. Imagine a young person cycling past Tata Avenue or Google Square and seeing not just a name, but a path, a future they can claim. Let me end with a personal reflection. I've seen the schedule. If I could, I would every single session attend, because from circular economy to green bonds, from affordable housing to frontier tech, every corner of this summit glows with insight. And like I warned you earlier, if you see me in your panel with too many questions, please forgive me. To all our guests, thank you very much for coming all the way. You lend us your presence, your stature, and your confidence. To our youth, this vision is yours more than it is ours. And to all of Telangana, this is not just a blueprint, it is a promise. Jai Telangana and Jai Hind. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, sir, for your valuable words. I am now honored to invite Honorable Union Minister for Coal and Mines and the Member of Parliament from Secunderabad, Shri G. Kishan Reddy Garu, to kindly deliver his address.
Respected Honorable Chief Minister Revanth Reddy Garu, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Sri Batti Vikramarka Garu, Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister Sri D.K. Shivakumar Garu, Honorable Minister for Industries, Telangana Government, Sridhar Babu Garu, and Kailas Satyavati Garu, other esteemed dignitaries on the dais, all the other ministers of Telangana government, MPs, MLAs, MLCs, elected representatives, delegates from across the world, captains of the industry, innovators and entrepreneurs, academicians, experts, all the officers of different departments of Telangana, friends from the media, guests from the India and across the world. As a son of this soil, I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you to Hyderabad for Telangana Raising Global Summit. We meet here in a state that was formed in 2014. In the same year, Sri Narendra Modi assumed office as a Prime Minister of India with a promise of transformation of development. Today, India has emerged a strong nation to become one of the most dynamic economies of the world. Friends, in 1998, former Prime Minister Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji inaugurated high-tech city in Hyderabad for one of the Asia's most dynamic technology innovation. Today, Hyderabad is not just a state capital. It is one of the India's strongest economy pillar. As an innovation corridor that today powers the global digital economy, as a IT hub, as a pharmaceutical capital, emerging as the vaccine capital and a pharmacy of the world. The defense research and manufacturing hub, as an aerospace technology center, key health hub, India, it is therefore our collectivity responsibility to protect and promote the brand image of Hyderabad and build its future. Friends, Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi often talks about his goal of Vikasit Bharat by 2047, a developed India across all sphere of life. A Vikasit Bharat is possible only when all the states play a meaningful role in this transformation journey of development through twin mantras, cooperative federalism and competitive federalism. States must compete to attract industry, talent, startups and global capital. Such a healthy competition raises standards, accelerates reforms and ensure better outcomes for citizens. The results of the approach are visible across every major national indicator. India received US $748 million in foreign direct investment, 143 increase last one decade. This is largely because of reform-oriented policies of Union government and the unwavering commitment to reforms, transparency, accountability, corruption-free ecosystem, and ease of doing business. Today, the global industry consider India not merely a best destination for investment, but also as the safest nation. Further, exports surged from US $824 billion in 2024-25. 75% of the increase last decade. Under the Make in India, India became the world's second largest mobile manufacturer. India defense exports increased 34-fold. India infrastructure extension plan has been remarkable. National highways grow 1,46,206 kilometers. There is a 60% raise last decade. Operational airports more than doubled. Airports in India, 160, 74 to 160 last one decade. Railway capital investments increased from 3.6 to 17 lakh crore last one decade. Metro rail network grow 248 kilometers to 1013 kilometers in 2025, making India the third largest metro network in the globally. In the last decade, over 25 crore of Indian have moved out of the multi-dimensional property. Recently, our capital investments has more than doubled and inflation is under control in India. Friends, the support to Telangana state is a deep, long-term and transformational. More than 1,500 lakh crores we are spending in all over India. 1,50,000 crores we are spending on national highways and logistic corridors in the form of the greenfield highways, upgrades, lane expansions and economic corridors. Investments in development of modern railway network in Telangana worth of 32,000 crores for new lines, doubling and tripling, and existing lines, electrifications, signaling and safety. Friends, 42 railway stations are being modernized with redeveloping across the Telangana, establishing a railway manufacturing unit to build railway rolling stock at Kazipet, Varangal, 70,000 megawatts of capacity, new thermal solar power plant commissioned by NTPC in Ramagundam for 11,000 crore to ensure energy security. In the state and commitment to build an additional 2,400 megawatts of thermal power by NTPC in same Ramagundam. The PM Mitra Mega Textile Park in Varangal with a potential employment of more than 1 lakh, developing Jairabad Industrial Corridor as a smart integrated industrial city for more than 2,300 crores budget. Several new central institutions, defense organizations, public sector undertakings and research organizations such as AIMS Bibi Nagar, IIT Hyderabad, Civil Aviation Research Organization, CARO at Hyderabad, National Science City, Central Tribal University, anchored in Telangana. These are national building investments designed to make Telangana an integral pillar of this Indian developed story. Friends, today India stands as a world fourth largest economy in the ready to achieve the third spot. Today, India have a strong security environment and internal stability under able leadership of Sri Narendra Modi ji, Government of India fully committed to working with the Government of Telangana in this developed journey. In this journey towards Vikasit Bharat 2047, we see Telangana play a key role and key pillar. I thank the Government of Telangana for having this one of the future Bharat, future city in the Telangana Raising Global Summit. I am confident that the global goal to outcomes envisaged for the Telangana Rising Global Summit will achieve. I strongly believe that the summit will be send a message to the world that Hyderabad and Telangana develop, then India will also see tremendous rise. With these words, I would like to welcome and all delegates, thank to all the participants of the Telangana Raising Global Summit. Thank you once again. Jai Telangana, Jai Hind, Bharat Mata ki Jai.
Thank you very much, sir, for gracing this occasion. Before I invite Honorable Chief Minister, sir. I would like to make some important announcement for all the delegates and guests. After the closure of the opening ceremony here, I draw your attention to two other important activities which will be happening for the rest of the day. On the right-hand side to this hall are three rooms called Hall 2, 3 and 4. This is Hall 1. As soon as the opening ceremony gets over, we will be having sessions on important themes which have been covered in detail in our vision document. In Hall 1, right here, we'll be discussing a very important topic of how Telangana becomes a net zero economy. In Hall 2, we will be discussing green mobility, that is zero emission vehicles. In Hall 3, a very important topic of artificial intelligence, frontier technology and semiconductors. And in Hall 4, we'll be speaking on how Telangana can develop into a global education hub. All the concerned ministers, special chief secretaries, head of the departments, the entire government machinery related to that sector will be available in those sessions. And of course there will be lots of very eminent speakers. You are free to participate in any of the sessions to your liking. And this is the first round of the sessions. We will have 3 more rounds till 7:30 p.m. So please look out for the program and please participate in as many sessions as you can. I still remember what Honorable Deputy CM of Telangana mentioned, that if it was possible, he would have liked to participate in all the sessions. And that is how they have been designed, with so much of thought and application and richness. And on this side, to the left of where we are, is an amazing exhibition area where more than 25 booths have been set up by government agencies, private parties, and they are showcasing through digital means how Telangana will evolve in the next 22 years. So between the sessions and the exhibition, I hope you will spend your time with lots of patience, forbearance, and you'll have a very useful and productive moment. And now it is my honor to request Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, who has guided us at every step in the entire process of developing Telangana Rising Vision Document 2047, to kindly address all of us.
Good afternoon, friends. Long years ago, at midnight on August 15, 1947, when India achieved independence, our founding fathers made a tryst with the destiny. When such a great time came to meet promises and build a great country, our leaders decided to constitute an assembly to discuss, to deliberate, to debate the future of India. They drafted a new constitution and decided India would become a sovereign, democratic republic, socialist and secular in nature. Today, when we want to lay a roadmap for our future, we take inspiration from Mahatma Gandhi and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. We are inspired by constitution makers. Our people fought for decades for a separate state of Telangana. In 2014, under the leadership of Srimati Sonia Gandhi and Prime Minister of Dr. Manmohan Singh, we achieved our dreams. Telangana became India's youngest state. After 10 years, we are now trying to become India's most developed state and one of the best in the world. Following the Indian model of constitution making, we decided to deliberate upon our future. We asked experts to tell us what we can achieve by 2047 when India will celebrate its 100 years of independence. This is how the dream of Telangana Rising 2047 was born. In our Telangana culture, when we wanted to do something great, it is important to take blessings from our gods. Then we asked support of our people who told us their expectations, their dreams. Then we took help from our officers. Then we asked help from experts in central government, then Indian School of Business, and finally Niti Aayog. My thanks to all of them for helping create this vision document. Today, as we begin our global summit, we feel fortunate that leaders from all sectors have come here. Business, corporates, policy, diplomats, government and experts. Today and tomorrow, we will keenly listen to all your ideas and feedback. As you know, Telangana is India's youngest state. It is full of exciting opportunities. Let me share the vision in brief. We want to become a $1 trillion economy by 2034 and a $3 trillion economy by 2047. We comprise around 2.9% of Indian population, but contribute around 5% of national GDP. By 2047, I want to contribute 10% of Indian GDP. Our strategy to make Telangana India's first and only state to be divided into 3 clear zones for service, manufacturing, agriculture. We call it Cure, Pure and Rare. Core urban region economy, that is called Cure. Peri-urban region economy is called Pure. Rural agriculture region economy is called Rare. Let me mention the example of Guangdong province in China. Guangdong's economy is the largest for any province in China. In 20 plus years, they have achieved the highest investments and growth in the world. We want to replicate the same model in Telangana. We wanted to replicate Guangdong model. My state has taken inspiration from China, Japan, Germany, South Korea and Singapore. Now we are getting ready to compete with them. We have also invited them to collaborate, invest and support us in the Telangana rising journey. The vision may look hard, but we can do it. I tell my team, if it is difficult, let us do it immediately. If you think it is impossible, I will give you more time as deadline. Today, I am more confident than yesterday. Yesterday was a dream, a plan. Today, all of you have joined us. I see you as a partners and stakeholders in the journey. With your support, we can achieve all our goals. I want to conclude by saying Telangana rising is unstoppable. Come, join the rise. Thank you. Jai Telangana. Jai Bharat.
Thank We are very grateful to Honorable Chief Minister for laying the vision and the implementation roadmap. As I mentioned earlier, this brings us to an end of this opening plenary ceremony. Please find out details about the sessions. Please enjoy the sessions. Please visit the exhibition and hope that all of you will continue till the evening, and there is a whole day program for tomorrow as well. Thank you very much. Have a very useful and productive day.
Thanks to one and all. ఆంక్షలతో ఈ హాల్ నంబర్ 1 అండి. ఇదే హాల్లో ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఉంది. ఆ తర్వాత 2, 3 హాల్ 4 మొత్తం 4 హాల్స్లో కార్యక్రమాలు ఉంటాయి. అన్ని కార్యక్రమాల్లో ఇంతే ఉత్సాహంతో పాల్గొని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకో కోరుతూ ఉన్నాం. May I request every one of you to make the forthcoming sessions successful and result oriented. Now we are in hall number 1. Just adjacent to this hall, we have 3 more halls. Honorable Deputy CM Garu, ee vedika